Well, this is the end result. Bula! Welcome back again. I'm the Clueless Traveler, and in this episode you're gonna join me in exploration of Nadi and its surroundings here on Fiji. Right now I'm on my way to some kind of Second World War battery system or something next to the coast. Just randomly put a pin on the map, and of course it now brings me to this kind of a road with all kinds of gravel and rocks. The first part was normal, but now it brings me to this weird track or something. But yeah. Literally the first day with the rental car and I already start doing these kinds of stunts. Man. Luckily this car is already kind of a junk car anyway, so it's not like you will notice anything different probably. This is the King's gun battery apparently. The other one is the Queen's. Here we have it. Pretty big one. It's actually quite surprising that it's still here, because most of the time those guns are removed. So that this one is still here. It's kind of interesting. I don't know what kind of it is, but it is still not even sealed. Wow. Most of the time those things are also sealed up. Nothing has been done to those guns basically. They just left them here and that's it. Pretty crazy. Well, let's look at the Queen's one. I think it's the same principle. They probably just left it like this. It's also open, I think. Yeah, also open. There are some letters and markings here. Oh, from tourists, okay. But there must also be some kind of a... Well, yeah, here there are some markings. Can't really set it is 1, 8, maybe 20, 18, 20? No. Cannot be, right? Yeah, there are some letters here, but it's very hard to read. 1900. I think so, yeah. Something. USA, maybe? USA, maybe? It's very hard to read. But the number, yes. Yeah, that's a wasp nest probably. That's not a smart idea. I think this is going to be the same. This one is a bit okay, but yeah, these were probably some gun emplacements. Up here is the observation deck. I don't think you can actually get there. Oh, here we have the arms store, the depot. Wow. There's a lot of wasps' nests here and stuff. Yeah, of course this was the ammo storage. And then I guess you can go up here to go to the command post. A lot of bees around here. Alright. Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah. They definitely have a good view from here. Definitely. I mean, being stationed here, not so bad, considering that nothing happened in the end. I mean, as far as I know, maybe they have been attacked by submarines or something, or I don't think so. I should look it up. That's the thing I should do, look it up.
So why is this here? Well, Fiji was a crown dependency of the United Kingdom, and they were on the front lines of the Japanese expansion, because the Japanese came all the way up to the Solomon Islands. So therefore Fiji became a huge staging area for the Allied forces because of the harbors of Suva and Nadi. And they built also the airport of Nadi, which is still used today for the tourism, for example. At one point there were 10,000 US service members on Fiji. So these guns look westwards, waiting for the Japanese to come, but luckily they never came because they were stopped in the Solomon Islands on Guadalcanal and they never came any further.
And here we enter the magazine room, which goes also here. What the hell is this? Wow, so many wasps and bees and stuff. What the hell is this? Very sketchy. Very sketchy. Okay, here we have another one. Okay. Very strange hallway this. And where this goes? Oh, these spiders. I don't know what is poisonous in this country or what isn't. Okay. Total darkness. Okay, fair enough. I don't know what is the purpose of this. Is this like a double wall as protection against an explosion or something? Or like to have a double barrier against, like if there is fire outside, it doesn't get inside or something? Maybe. Whoa! Looks a total hornet nest. Man. Sorry, I'm just more fascinated / slightly scared about whatever flies around here. But, okay. Here we have National Trust on Fiji Islands where heritage is trust. Okay. They have to do a lot of things here, I think. There's also a lot of echo here. Apart from the interesting bunkers and everything, just have a look around you. I mean, I don't remember the last time I've seen so many rolling hills as here until now, you know. Just look at how many rolling hills there are around here. It's everywhere you go. It's amazing. Wow. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, I had again no expectations coming here, just, you know, went and see what happens. Beautiful, beautiful.
There was also a Fijian regiment that consisted of thousands of Fijian soldiers that had a feared reputation for fighting in brutal conditions. They earned a lot of respect from their counterparts like the Australians and the United States. They were heavily involved in the Bougainville campaign, which is part of Solomons, where Corporal Sevanaya Sukanaivalu was posthumously awarded the Victoria Cross. War is a strange thing, because for most countries and people it's a devastating event. But for a select few, it has actually catapulted them into the future, just like here on Fiji. Because out of nowhere, from being a underdeveloped location and nation, it was flooded with thousands of people that started constructing and building roads and bridges and airports and harbors. And they still use these infrastructures today thanks to this event.
Yeah, so I was just casually on my way to this sort of mud pool thing here in Nadi, thinking, oh, you know, let's just do something casual. And you always end up on those roads, those rocky roads here. Man, okay. Well, we finally arrived at this mud pool place without breaking the car, but it's definitely a rough ride. Man, yeah, that's not something you just think. I think it's one of the main attractions around Nadi, but this road is definitely almost like a 4x4 road around here, so it's pretty crazy. I think I can actually go in here. Oh well, let's see what it's all about. So here we are at the WW2 hot spring mud bath. So here we have the prices. 30. You can also do massages here if you want. Yeah. So I'm changing here and I heard some noise and there's a whole bunch of puppies down here. Hey! Yeah. Hello buddy. And there's another one. And there are two other ones. Hey! Hello. Oh, hey. Apparently they have strays. The mom's gone or something. You can hear them. Poor guys. Don't know how they're gonna end up, but can't take them with me. It's very impossible. Right, it's time for step one, which is putting on mud on yourself. Local mud. So let's do that. Feels very strange. I've never done anything like this. This is very interesting. I will show you the end result. Well, this is the end result. Never been so brown in my entire life. Of course, got my war paint on. Now apparently this has to dry and then later you have to wash it off. So you have a hot spring here, then you have the actually mud pool, and also here this is the actual origin, so this is the main spring where it comes from. So here it's very clear water. It's very tempting to go in, but it's not. It's I think it's like 70 degrees, so no, you're gonna die. So now I'm just gonna have to walk around, let myself dry, and then I will wash it off later. It feels very interesting. Very interesting. Well, there's some shops here if you want, you can walk around. Bula.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Yeah, nice. So this is the actual mud pool itself, so that's where you will go in and then wash yourself and everything, I think. And then later there's like the hot spring bath over there. So when you are clean, you obviously go in that one. You also can take a massage if you want. I have to check at the price again, but it looked okay. Not very expensive, but yeah. Obviously you can do a lot of massages everywhere. But yeah, it's a small place, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I've never done anything like that, so it's pretty unique. So interesting to know is that these hot springs were actually discovered by the US soldiers stationed here during the Second World War. Because first they were a nuisance to the local people because they would just spill over into the streams and rivers and then destroy the crops that would get that water because it's too hot, of course, obviously. But then the US soldiers just saw this and they just made a seating area around it, and they made actually like a hot spring area. And then the locals were like, hey, wait a minute, we can do that too. So thanks to the US soldiers from the Second World War, we have hot springs now here in Fiji. Pretty interesting, right? Oh yeah. Wow.
There's only one step.
Yeah, okay.
And there's a big drop.
Alright. So wow. It feels very warm and very strange. Wow. Okay, it feels very counterintuitive to go into a hot bath because, you know, it's hot outside. It feels pretty strange, in fact. It's something you would expect to do in, like, you know, cold countries. It's still nice actually, even though it's hot outside. But yeah, it's just a weird sensation to go from something hot into something hot. And you're just walking in. Whoa, that feels very weird. Oh wow. Whoa, what the hell is this? Okay. You don't know what you're walking on. And it's mud, of course. Okay, so now you're supposed to wash yourself. So let's do that. So this is supposed to be good for your skin, obviously. Okay. Oh. Okay, completely cleaned up. Now it's time for pool number 2, which I think is just another hot pool without the mud, probably. Whoa, this is very hot. Ooh. Okay, this is almost boiling point. Okay, how deep is this? I don't know what I'm doing because I can't see anything. Jeepers, this is pretty hot, eh? Man. I mean, yeah, hot spring, okay, I get it, but this is, in this climate, it just feels very strange. You know, it's 30 degrees outside, and now, oh, yeah. I would have never imagined this in a place like Fiji or something. But yeah, you know, it can surprise you. Okay, now it's time for number 2. This is the clean pool. So I guess this is the normal pool, just to clean yourself. I don't know if this is cold or hot. No, this is warm again. It's also warm. Okay. Whew. Oh, okay. And here you can sit if you want. So let's do that. Ooh. Whew. Okay. It's just a normal pool, this. Man. Now it would be nice if you had an ice bucket somewhere. Well, that was a short visit. I mean, yeah, it's not much to do, of course, apart from the mud pool and just relaxing a bit. And you can take a massage, as I said before. But I think the biggest adventure is to get here. I mean, I will show you more of this road because it's crazy. To do this with a 2-wheel drive, it's possible, but you really have to be on your toes, basically. You have to really be, you know a bit how to drive. Man.
So yeah, some quick tips about the roads here in Fiji. Stay and stick on the main roads, then you're fine. Most of them are paved or asphalt or anything concrete. Totally fine. But the minute you leave them, you enter these kinds of rocky roads with potholes and huge differences in elevation and stuff like this. And my car luckily was from a local rental, so they were not so strict on the rules and stuff like this. But if you are from the airport with a rental car, yeah, they will probably double check these things more and you will see damage much quicker than on my car, for example. So definitely pay attention to this and be a confident driver and just be smart.
So right now I'm on my way to a national park which is near Nadi, and supposedly I can have a hike over there and have a look at a waterfall. So this is like an hour away from Nadi, and I'm at the last stretch, which is still 20 minutes on this gravel road again, which is pretty common around here, I think. Okay, we have a minor river crossing over here. It's not too deep, I think, so we should be able to do that. Okay, that works. Whoa, still 20 minutes to go. Right, we have entered Abaka village. So this is the Koroyanitu National Heritage Park, and yeah, it's an official national park supported by New Zealand. Ah, nice. And Japan also. Okay. So this is the head office. I guess they're just not expecting people, but maybe somebody comes and helps me out. But it's beautiful here. It's already a stunning location. Just cannot imagine having to drive that road every single time. Man, look at that. Whoa, just have to follow this path apparently. It's raining, but that's okay. I hope it's not going to be too much, but I got my poncho with me for that purpose. Because you never know. So, that side is sunny, this side is rainy. So, guess maybe I have to put on my poncho already. But she gave me some vague directions of where the waterfall's supposed to be. It's like a 2-hour walk going back. So it sounds interesting. I'm the only one, of course, now here. So it's gonna be a solo adventure this time. Okay, so you have, I think, 2 options, because this is just a river actually. And if you go there, yeah, maybe if there's a flash flood or something, you just get swept away down there. I just went up that little road here, but then I went to the right, so maybe I should just go straight this time. And I just came from here. So I came from here, I just went there. Maybe I should just follow this road and see what happens. I think that is the trail. There's no other option, I guess. Otherwise I'm doing this for nothing. It's uphill, sort of semi-drivable track. So she told me at the end of this track I have to go right, and then there somewhere is the waterfall. One thing is for sure, I'm gonna be the only one at this waterfall. There's nobody here except nature and the random villagers and me. So let's see if I survive getting there. It's already pretty humid because of the clouds, of course, and just it rained a little bit. But yeah, we soldier on. Let's see how far we get. So here is the entrance to the main hike, which goes up. I read about it, it's like 3-4 hours going back. Yeah, so that's the entrance, I think. And I am going here, I think. So let's see if I can get down here. Made it down to the waterfalls, to the river. There are two locations. You can go this way for the lookout point, and over there you can continue. So I think just have a quick look over here. And yeah. Okay, it's actually a bit hard to see because of the trees, but it's really deep. It's really deep. There's the water. Man. That's way deeper. So don't slide down off the waterfall. That's a good thing. Right. Now we have to cross the rocks. I remember that you told me that. So I have to go a little bit next to the river, crossing some rocks and everything. And then we are supposed to find a cabin somewhere on the other side. Oh, I think maybe there. Super close by. And, whoa. And then from there it should not be that far to the actual waterfall. So, let's see. What the hell is that? That's a worm. Holy moly. What? Eh. What the hell? Those are worms or something? And that one. Jesus, what the hell is that? Ah. Looks like those things that they pull out of some people's intestines sometimes, you know, those worms that go inside your body. Oh my lord. Jesus. That's weird. That's so weird. Oh, it's a good time for a break. Take some water and then continue. We're going up now. I wonder how this path works, but I guess just have to follow it. But it's going up and away from the waterfall now, but maybe it just wiggles around. I'm not sure. Okay, so it's interesting. It first pushes you up this hill. You have another little house hut here to relax, and I see the waterfall. Wow, that's quite a sight to see. It's a magical place. Even though it's rainy, makes it even more magical. Time for a break. So we just had a little pour down, so I hope that that's it for the moment. Yeah, I hope it's not that far now to the actual waterfall. And I mean, when I'm in a waterfall, it's okay if it rains. But yeah, it's beautiful, you know. The sun is coming through on this side, but it's cloudy on that side. And steamy on that side. It's Shangri-La a little bit. My god, so beautiful here. Damn. See here, it's sunny a little bit. Sun comes through. It's a beautiful country and island, this place. I again had no expectations particular for Fiji or something. I just went and, you know, just see where you end up. And yeah, I'm not disappointed. It has a little bit of Hawaiian vibes, you know, comparing the nature. It's not as jungly as Samoa, as I said before already. So yeah, it has more of a sort of Hawaii feeling also with this hike. But this is breathtaking, my god. Wow. Beautiful. There are people here. We're there. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that was a random for 1 second to hear voices. I was like, where's that come from? But yeah, the village also gives like a tour or something. So this Czech girl was having a tour from those two guys. So I just quickly asked what way is actually the way to the waterfall, because there are multiple paths sometimes. So this one actually has a swimming hole, and the other one is also a waterfall but doesn't have a swimming hole. So I guess you can choose. But yeah, I want to have a swim in the waterfall. So let's do that. Oh, 4 down again, I think. Just gonna wait in this tree now for a second. Okay, now we're going down again. So maybe we go actually to the waterfall this time. Look at this. This is where I have to go through. Well, let's see. Okay, that's the good noise. The good noises are here. The waterfall. Let's see where the actual entrance is. Here we have the waterfall. Let's see. Some more blubber over here. Oh, right. Wow. Woohoo! Yes! We found it! We found the waterfall! Woohoo! Amazing! Wow! One of many around here. It's actually a little bit cold around here. It's definitely maybe 20 degrees or less. I think maybe 18 even. And it's very windy here for some reason. Woo! Wow. Wow, everywhere you go you have these weird caterpillar things. But look at those. How many? Completely filled. It's all over here. Man. And there on the rocks is a complete infestation of those things. I don't know what they are. They look like caterpillar things. Or I don't know. Those similar kind of... I have to look it up, but man, they are everywhere. Also in the forest. Everywhere you're walking, they are there. I don't know if they are, you know, poisonous or toxic in any way. I have no idea. So, yeah, something to look up maybe. But that's slightly disgusting. It's literally filled with them. Like a spawning place. Man. Okay, time to go again. It's raining now again. And it's not really nice swimmable water now. So it's okay. Just gonna go back to the main trail. See what my options are. Go back to the car or maybe go somewhere else. Who knows? Yeah. I mean, this is just a wonderful view. It's astonishing. You don't even have to go all the way to the top. I mean, this will do. This will do. It's crazy to think that down there it's probably very hot. And down here it's just a whole different world. It's like Avatar around here. It's beautiful. Magnificent, really. Well, let's see what we can find. What else we can do. Hello. Got a new friend here. He's on a leash, but he's also loose. And he just approached me. Okay, now he's leaving. Yeah, you go that way? Okay, I go this way. Okay. Okay. Good luck. The non-native wildlife of Fiji. Well, we're gonna give it a shot. Have a look at the other waterfall. That one is only a viewing point, I think. Not an actual pool or something, but that's fine. I've come to the conclusion I'm gonna swim here today. But yeah, I mean, I'm here anyway, so let's go to the other one too, right? Let's have a look. In the meantime, surrounded by this beautiful view and scenery. It's beautiful. You almost expect the dinosaurs to come in any moment now. Wow, there we have the waterfall. Whoa. Yeah, this place definitely gives me Maui flashbacks, because there's also guava here. These are guava trees, and the smell of guava will always remind me of Maui. The hikes over there filled with guava, you're just walking all over them. It has a very nice Swedish citric kind of a smell. Yeah, this whole hike gives me a lot of Maui memories. Wow, just the clouds are moving away and we get greeted by that monolith of a mountain rock something. Damn. Okay, we have a bit of a conundrum here. You can go two ways, but it's very overgrown. This is a path. This is a path. And yeah, I can sort of charge through it, but I can't see anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where it's going. And you still have, I've read that you have snakes here. Or some other kind of creatures maybe. Or just some kind of an insect that, you know. I don't know what this poison is here. I don't know. And I have short basically. Nothing covering my legs. I don't know, maybe something, you know, bites me. You don't know, you're in nature. Okay, so right now I'm caught in a pour down. Just trying to locate this other waterfall. I turn around because every 5 seconds you'll walk into a spider web. Every 5 seconds, literally the whole time. I'm just trying to evade spider webs. I don't know what the spiders here can do. I mean, maybe they are harmless, I'm not sure. I don't want to find out. I'm in the middle of the jungle, there's nobody here. I cannot ask anybody for help. And also, I don't know how far this waterfall still is. It's pretty remote. And now it's pouring down, so it's a good day. Time to go home. It's almost 5 o'clock, so also sun will be setting soon. Yeah, it's good enough like this. There's a spider. Whew. Well, it's time to get back to the little shack over there. This was my sort of in-between point. And then we go down back into the valley, along the river, and then down the road, and then down to the car. So, yeah, has been fun and wet. It's time to go back home and drive that interesting road. Okay, we have made it back to the village and now it's time to go. It's almost 6 o'clock, so I just have a little more than an hour before sunset. So finally, but crazy to think that people live here. That's the village. Alright, the moment supreme, the river crossing again. Woo! That was a bit more difficult than the first time because of all those big rocks, but we made it, yes. Well, we survived, we got out of there. Now it's time to get back home, get a decent shower, and yeah, go for a coffee somewhere, I guess, at the same place that I was the other day. And call it a day, you know, time for some relaxation. Okay, not a stick. Not a stick. I don't have a stick yet. This one, okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Woo. Another stick, a new stick, a new one. Yeah, okay, ready? Up. Woo. Yeah. Alright, okay. There we go, another one. Woo! Woo! Hey! Hello! Oh, you're a different dog. Oh, you're a different doggy. Yeah, you're a different doggy. Yeah, hello? Hello? Yeah, hello? You're a different doggy.
Well, I have to do some important belly scratches, so that's the end of the episode. 3 things to do around Nadi. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.